right now I'm working with a center that they're very, very interested, and they may begin using this, which was to cure Muhammad Ali. Is the people that care for him are investigating this as well.
Some people have said he's in pretty bad shape now, huh?
Well, see, what he has is beyond just Parkinson's, which is what our football players are getting, which is these concussion shocks to the brain. And, when I was a kid, part of what caused my ADD is I fell out of a tree and had a massive concussion and broke both my arms, so the bones were sticking out just straight down. And ever since then, I had ADD and emotional sensitivities that I've completely cured now, but I was having a hard time back then. And it wasn't until my 50s that I discovered a homeopathic treatment. This is a European treatment to cure concussion. Western medicine has no cure for it. What happens is when you shock your brain with a concussion, it causes the inflammation of the pituitary gland, which regulates the dopamine, serotonin, GABA in the brain. And there's things like arnica and homeopathic gold and a few other homeopathic remedies that will help take away inflammation in the pituitary gland. It takes about 6 weeks of a tiny little pill every day, and that's how homeopathic remedies work. And I went through dramatic improvement, and that's something that people can go to. I don't sell that program. It's a homeopathic program, but it's homeopathicwonders.com sells it for about $150. But I've had, I wrote a book on it, George, and one of the testimonials that was sent to me was an Olympic gold medalist in freestyle. They're doing all those jumps, and they hit themselves a lot. And she was agoraphobic. She couldn't sleep at night. She was on antipsychotics, antidepressants, all those things. And within 2 treatments of 6 weeks, she went off all of that. She was so crying and sent me pictures of her, and she was so happy because she was able to get this treatment that just is unknown in Western world.
Why can you get this to Michael J. Fox?
I tried to. I tried to invite him on my plane when I was in New York. He just didn't want any help. It's because these people... 1 million people come to them with their advice, and they're just like, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it.
They want to go back to conventional, don't they?
And they go to their doctors who say this is all bunk. The whole medical community is doing their very best over and over to try to outlaw homeopathic medicine because they just say,
There's no money in it.
There's no money in it, and there's no side effects. You don't get sicker. Sometimes it doesn't work because you don't get the right remedy, but it never makes you sicker. And drugs, which don't work either most of the time, just make you sicker, and that's where the money is.